Welcome to the dimensions of digital trust. In today's data-driven world, trust is no longer optional. It's essential. As businesses and institutions become increasingly digital, they must earn and maintain the confidence of users, customers, employees, and partners. This presentation, part of the white paper series in Management Education by Skilled MBA, explores what digital trust truly means. We'll define its core principles, identify key challenges, highlight the strategic benefits, and offer actionable strategies to strengthen it across your platforms. Whether you're a future business leader, IT strategist, or educator, understanding digital trust is now central to your role. Let's begin by establishing a clear purpose for this session. Our journey today is guided by 4 primary objectives. First, we'll define the principles of digital trust. What does it mean to be trusted in a digital environment? It's more than secure logins or privacy notices. It's about creating systems that people believe in. Second, we'll identify common pitfalls, the challenges that can erode user confidence. From data breaches to unclear policies, many factors can quickly damage trust. Third, we'll showcase the potential benefits. Trust isn't just a risk to manage. It's a strategic asset that drives loyalty, innovation, and long-term value. And finally, we'll provide practical strategies. These will help your organization build, maintain, and scale digital trust in meaningful, sustainable ways. Let's now explore the first key building block: security and privacy. Security and privacy are the foundation of digital trust. Data protection is the first priority. This means using strong measures like end-to-end encryption, proactive threat monitoring, and regular vulnerability assessments to ensure user information stays safe. But it's not just about defense. It's also about compliance. Adhering to frameworks like GDPR, CCPA, and industry-specific standards builds confidence with users and regulators. True trust also comes from transparency. Users must understand how their data is being collected, stored, and used. Organizations that clearly explain their data usage policies and act on them are far more likely to earn user trust. When companies proactively share their security practices and take accountability for vulnerabilities, it signals responsibility and maturity. Transparency is not just good ethics, it's good business. Organizations need to clearly disclose data collection practices, where, how, and why data is gathered. Usage policies should be written in plain language, not legalese. Users should easily understand what's being done with their information. Vulnerability management is another trust marker. When issues arise, prompt and honest communication about the problem and its resolution builds credibility. Today's users are more informed and more skeptical. They expect organizations to take accountability seriously and to act with integrity even when things go wrong. Trust grows when transparency becomes a standard, not a surprise. Trust isn't built just through policies. It's built through experiences. Consistent system performance gives users confidence that the platform works reliably. Downtime, bugs, or poor response times chip away at trust. Intuitive design plays a key role. If users can easily navigate a system, they feel in control. Confusing interfaces create frustration and doubt. Visible security measures like login verifications or data access alerts help users feel protected. When systems are dependable, easy to use, and visibly secure, users are more likely to return and recommend. As AI becomes more integrated into business operations, so must ethical oversight. Responsible collection of data means gathering only what is necessary, and always with proper consent. Unbiased processing is critical. Algorithms must be trained to treat users fairly, regardless of race, gender, or background. Detecting and addressing bias before deployment helps ensure equity. Transparent analysis is a growing demand. Users want to know why a system made a specific decision, especially in high-stakes areas like hiring, finance, or healthcare. Finally, proper data disposal is often overlooked but essential. When data is no longer needed, it must be removed securely and responsibly. Ethical AI governance ensures that digital trust isn't just built, it's earned continuously. Despite best efforts, digital trust is under pressure. Rapid technological evolution means new systems are released faster than they can be secured. This speed leaves gaps and vulnerabilities. Cyber threats are rising, from phishing scams to ransomware attacks. Every breach erodes public confidence. Regulatory complexity adds to the challenge. With a patchwork of laws across countries, global organizations must juggle multiple compliance frameworks. And then there's misinformation, from deepfakes to fake news. Public skepticism is growing, and digital environments are under greater scrutiny. These challenges require proactive, holistic responses, not just from IT, but from leadership across the organization. To overcome these challenges, organizations must adopt a holistic approach to security. Advanced protection is key, with tailored security for systems handling sensitive or high-risk data. Continuous monitoring enables real-time detection of threats, allowing teams to respond quickly and minimize damage. Authentication controls like multi-factor verification are no longer optional. They're essential. Strong access controls protect both users and systems. This approach must be embedded in the organization, not just as a technical layer, but as a strategic function. Trust begins with protection, and protection must be ongoing. Trust grows when organizations communicate proactively. Clear data usage policies explain exactly what's being collected and why. Third-party disclosures let users know who else has access to their data, building transparency and informed consent. When incidents occur, organizations must provide incident response communication. Timely updates, clear explanations, and visible action steps all build trust. Finally, performance reporting, such as uptime, security updates, and issue resolution stats, demonstrates operational integrity. Think of it as a trust scorecard. The more open you are about performance and risk, the more credibility you earn with your users. Independent verification is a powerful trust signal. Certifications like ISO 27001, SOC2, GDPR compliance, and the NIST Cybersecurity Framework all demonstrate a serious commitment to digital responsibility. These frameworks set global standards for data protection, system integrity, and operational excellence. When organizations achieve and maintain these certifications, they send a clear message. We meet and maintain the highest benchmarks for security and trust. Audits aren't just checkboxes, they're trust-building milestones. They show users, partners, and regulators that your digital environment is worthy of confidence. Let's talk about making AI truly trustworthy. As artificial intelligence plays a larger role in decision-making, organizations must ensure their AI systems are ethical, transparent, and accountable. It starts with cross-functional teams. Data scientists, ethicists, legal experts, and business leaders must collaborate during development and deployment. Ethics is not just a check at the end. It's a design principle from the start. Next is bias detection. AI models can reflect and even amplify societal biases. Specialized tools can flag unfair patterns and ensure AI systems treat all users equitably. Explainable AI is the next frontier. Users need to understand why a decision was made. If a customer is denied a loan or flagged for review, they deserve a clear explanation. Explainability builds both fairness and trust. Ethical AI isn't just about compliance. It's about ensuring that human values are embedded in machine decisions. Digital trust isn't just built with technology, it's shaped by culture. Employee education is the first step. Regular training on data ethics, privacy policies, and security protocols keeps teams aligned and alert. Clear internal policies create expectations. When guidelines are documented and widely communicated, employees are empowered to make the right decisions. Recognizing ethical behavior also matters. By celebrating integrity, organizations show that trust is not only valued but rewarded. Finally, open communication channels are essential. Employees must feel safe reporting concerns, whether it's a data mishap, a security risk, or an ethical red flag. These early signals help prevent small issues from becoming big problems. Trust grows from the inside out. A culture rooted in accountability, transparency, and support becomes a powerful competitive advantage. Why use a computer chip to symbolize digital trust? Because it's the perfect metaphor. A chip represents integration, just like digital trust, which combines security, transparency, ethics, and experience into one seamless system. It reflects complexity. Just as a chip has multiple layers and circuits, trust is multidimensional. It requires collaboration between departments, disciplines, and values. And finally, a chip symbolizes efficiency and performance. Well-designed digital trust, like a high-quality chip, powers a system that is fast, resilient, and reliable. This visual metaphor reminds us that trust isn't a single feature. It's a system, and every component must function flawlessly to create a strong, secure, and ethical digital environment. Let's break down how digital trust matters to key stakeholder groups. For students, understanding digital trust is crucial for leadership in the digital age. Whether you're entering finance, marketing, tech, or policy, cybersecurity awareness and ethical data use are now core business skills. For faculty, digital trust provides opportunities for curriculum development. IT strategy courses can integrate case studies on security and ethics. There's also room to connect technical concepts with societal impact, sparking meaningful classroom discussions. For industry recruiters, digital trust is a lens for talent. Companies want leaders who can manage risk, protect data, and build systems people believe in. Spotting candidates with expertise in compliance, cybersecurity, or ethical AI is now a top priority. Across all groups, trust is a strategic competency, not just a technical one. Let's close by summarizing the key takeaways. There are 4 core dimensions of digital trust: security, transparency, user experience, and ethics. Together, they create a foundation for digital systems people can rely on. There are also 3 key benefits of building digital trust. First, it drives customer loyalty. Second, it enables innovation because people are more open to new technologies when they trust the system. And third, it protects your reputation, reducing the impact of crises and strengthening stakeholder relationships. And finally, there is one unified goal: to create digital environments that empower, protect, and respect every user, every time. Thank you for being part of this journey. This concludes the dimensions of digital trust. presented as part of the White Paper series in Management Education by Skilled MBA. Stay curious, stay ethical, and keep building trust into everything you create.